Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Hey, we may have us another world-class beer here. I'm not sure. We're going to find out here in just a few minutes. This was sent to me by Matt. He sent me an awesome beer package about a week or so ago. Two Treehouse beers that are only available at the brewery, and two of these Hill Farmstead beers. And Hill Farmstead's out of Greensboro, Vermont. I don't know how far out these go from the brewery, or if they're only available at the brewery. I've got a feeling these go out just a little bit farther than just brewery available beers. I'm not sure, but I think. I don't live in Vermont, but I think they do. Maybe Hill Farmstead is just a little bit bigger than Treehouse. Not sure about that either. Like I said, never been there. That's just my guess. Seems like these beers, the Hill Farmstead beers, are a little bit more available in that area, from what I hear, than the Treehouse beers. But the Treehouse beers are world class. The two that I've had, the Julius and the Green, were awesome. They were world class. They were 10 beers. And the other one I had from Hill Farmstead was Damn Taste 2, was an A beer. So we'll see what this will bring. This is their Everett. And right here, and it's got the bottled on date of December the 2nd of 2015, and it says a robust American porter. This is a 500 milliliter bottle at 7.2% alcohol. It says ingredients are pale caramel and chocolate malt, roasted barley, hops, ale yeast, and our well water. And it's got a little bit of information on the side, whatever it is, and it's the same thing that's written on the site, and it's written a little bit bigger on that, so I'm going to read it off the site instead of well, this tablet is rebooting for some damn reason. Well, we'll just go to this site. Everett, 1908 to 1939, was our grandfather's brother. Hill Farmstead Brewery rests upon the land that was once home to him and his 13 siblings. In his honor, this porter is crafted from American malted barley, English and German roasted malts, American hops, our ale yeast, and water from our well. It is unfiltered and naturally carbonated, decadent in its depth, with a complex backbone of chocolate, coffee, and malty sweetness. This is the ale that I dreamed to have shared with Everett. So, let's see if we can bring this tablet back up. And that's exactly the same commercial description it's got here. You know, if it'll quit flipping, flopping around, electronics, you gotta love it, guys. What did we do without them before they came around? I don't have any idea. We were writing a lot of shit on paper, I think. That's what I was doing when I was doing beer reviews before the tablets. I was printing all this stuff out. Had stacks of paper this high from all the damn beer review papers I'd printed out and was going by. But now I've got two. I got a tablet and a little small Acer here that I can look at beer out and can rate beer both at the same time here and try to make it a little more timelier than flipping from one site to the other and all that kind of stuff. So electronics, the day and age we live in. Let's get on with this one, guys. I don't have IBUs, like I said, 7.2%. Food parameters for this beer. It says here, cuisine is barbecue, cheesy, buttery, brie, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss. And since it is a porter, it goes well with your chocolate dishes, of course. The meat is beef, smoked meat, and grilled meat. Glass red pint, Becker Nonic, tumbler, mug, stein, sidel. Solid beer glass for me today, guys. And it says here not recommended for extended cellaring, but it's 7.2. It ought to keep a couple years. I can't think of anything why it would not. So you should be able to sell this 2, 3, maybe even longer if you sell it correctly, maybe even a 5-year. 7.2, I don't know if I'd want to sell it longer than 5 years. So, and they don't have an enjoy by date, they have a bottled on date, so it's your decision to make how long you want to sell it. If you're in that area and you can pick these up, maybe you want to pick up a, I don't even know if they come in a 4-pack being a 500 milliliter. They may be singles only, I'm not exactly sure how these are packaged. So, be a nice one to pick up and maybe down the road, or pick up a couple, do one now, put one away, and next year, the year after, pick up another one and do a vertical side by side. Do a 2015 or 2017 or 2018 and see how it's changed over a couple of years. And they do change, and they do. The last vertical I did, there was a big difference between the two beers. So, all right, guys, that's all we need to talk about. I don't think there's anything else. So, without further ado, it's time. Nice little hiss, not a big hiss. Seems like it'd be carbonated just about right. And we'll start off a little slow, but it doesn't seem to be doing too crazy, so let's go a little more aggressive. Alright. Put that up where I can see it. And Hill Farmstead makes some really tasty stuff, guys. Not been disappointed in anything that's been sent to me from these guys. They definitely know how to make a good beer. About a finger of head on that pour. Nice, deep, almost looks like a stout. Let's get it over to the light. It does look like a stout. I'm not getting any red ruby tinges or any light coming through the outside of the glass. It's pitch black, guys. It really is. Good looking beer. Let's get a nose on it. Oh, rich roasted malt. And some bittersweet chocolate, maybe a little bit of coffee in there. Maybe some dark fruit in there. It's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees, so as it warms up, when I come back for the final chug, we'll be able to see if we're getting any dates, raisins, plums, or figs, or anything like that from some dark fruit. The rich roasted malt standing out more than anything else, and a little bit of the chocolate. It smells wonderful. It's that time before I drool on myself. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Matt. Thank you, my brother. You sent some awesome beers, guy. You really have. You damn sure know your beers. Cheers. Wow. That's delicious. If you're a porter fan, you would love this. Man, the roasted malt. That is so delicious. So easy drinking for 7.2%. No alcohol taste. Wow. Very nice. Very well made beer, guys. And already just a sip or two and you can see the lacing is left on the glass already. Wow. Those guys in New England are really, really stepping up to the plate and doing some highly sought after beers and very tasty beers on top. And that's what it takes. I mean, if you know what you're doing and you brew a good beer, it doesn't take long for that to get out and get around, and then people are standing in line trying to get their hands on your beers. Wow, very tasty. Well, I'm going to take it back, let her have a few sips, and maybe even fire up a nice punch bare knuckle cigar and while I'm sipping on this and see where this one ends up. Seems like an A beer to me. So come on back here in just a second and we'll see if it ends up being a 10. I'm impressed. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. This beer is damn tasty. I can't think of anything that would be to improve this beer other than putting it in a bourbon barrel. That's it's near perfect for a regular porter. It is. The roasted malt is there. The coffee, chocolate, hints of some dark fruit. Very well made, exceptional beer. Awesome, awesome. Final chug. Perfect beer to finish up the evening with, which is this is my final beer of the evening. Matt, this is awesome beer, brother. Very, very tasty. other than having the IBUs on the label, which it doesn't have. Everything else is there. The ABV, the history behind why it's named Everett. Bottled on date, this one was bottled on December the 2nd of 2015. Awesome. All the information you need there, guys. Very, very tasty. World class. Exceptionally well classed. Got 10 from me, guys. It's awesome. Like I said, the only way this could be better is to put it in a bourbon barrel for a little while. But other than that, it's exceptional. It's world class. 10 for me, like I said, it's a 100. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 99. It doesn't get much closer to a 100 than a 99. World class from those guys. And over to Rate Beer, 100 overall, 100 in the style. I agree with that. It is a 100 beer. It's definitely worth seeking out. If you're in New England and you can get your hands on this beer or anything from Hill Farmstead, it's an exceptional brewery. They're doing some great stuff. You guys in New England, especially in Vermont, where you can get your hands on these beers, you need to pick them up. I don't think I need to tell you that. You guys that are up there, you already know that. These guys definitely know how to make a good beer. So, very tasty. Matt, the 4 beers you sent me were freaking awesome, guys. They were awesome. Probably one of the best beer mail packages I've had in quite a while. So, not very often that I get a beer mail package that's got 3 or 4 beers or more or less, and all of them are 8 beers and 10 beers on top of that. So, very tasty, very well done beers from these guys there at Hill Farmstead. So, very nice. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. If you've had this one from them, they're Everett. Let me know what you think. I think it's awesome. Very tasty. Alright guys, come on back tomorrow. We'll be damn lucky if we can get another 10, but hopefully we'll get an A. We'll see you then.